औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। Dear listener, welcome back to my channel Zikr Karbala. So this is the new program, the history of our Imam Zamana alayhi salam. So this is the first episode of this program and many more episodes will come. So today's topic will be of this episode. Today's topic will be the birth of Imam Zamana alayhi salam. So we will discuss in this video how he was born and the introduction to Imam Zamana alayhi salam. So Imam Zamana alayhi salam is our 12th Imam. He is our 12th Imam. And he was born on 15th of Shaban 255 Hijri in Samarra. 15 Shaban 255 Hijri in Samarra, our Imam was born. His name is Muhammad. And his kunyat, the surname, are Abul Qasim and Abbas Saleh. So one thing should be noted, that his name is Muhammad on the name of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his kunyat is Abul Qasim on the surname, the kunyat of the Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His kunyat, his surname was also Abul Qasim. So Imam Zamana alayhi salam is the son of our 11th Imam, Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam, the 11th Imam, and his mother is Narjis Khatun. So Imam Zamana alayhi salam was on the post of Imamat from 9th Rabi Awwal 260 Hijri. At that time his age was only 5 years. So his Imamat is till now. He is our Imam, as everybody know, and he is in Ghaibat-e-Kubra. So Imam Zamana alayhi salam was born on 15th of Shaban. But what happened at that day? So before the birth of Imam Zamana alayhi salam, his father Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam called his aunt. The aunt of Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam is Hakima Khatun. So Imam Hasan Askari called his aunt, and then he told her to live at his house for this night, because it was the night of 15th of Shaban. And then Imam Hasan Askari said that this is the night of 15th Shaban, and Allah will reveal his hujjat, his authority on the land on this night. So then Hakima Khatun asked that which wife of yours is going to give a child. Then Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam said Narjis Khatun, and then she said that it did not look like that she is going to give birth to a child. So then Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam, our 11th Imam, said that what I am saying is truth. So after this, Hakima Khatun, as Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam said, she was at the house of Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam for the night. So she came to Narjis Khatun, did salam, and then she sat down. And then Narjis Khatun removed the shoes from her feet, and then she said, "You are my Sayyid Zadi, how are you?" And then Janab Hakima Khatun said, "Now you are going to become the Sayyida of my house, because you are going to give a birth to a child who will be the leader of this world and the religion." So then the mother of Imam Zamana, Narjis Khatun, bowed her head in shame. So after this, when it was night, the time of Maghrib, and then Hakima Khatun had prayed the Maghrib, and then she had done the iftar after, because she was fasting. And then now it was night, they slept, Narjis Khatun and Hakima Khatun, they slept, and then at midnight Hakima Khatun got up for the namaz-e-shab. So when she was performing namaz-e-shab, after she had done all the amal, the namaz-e-shab, and then at that time Narjis Khatun was sleeping. So then she again went to sleep, and then she lay on her bed and she was sleeping. Suddenly she heard a sound, and then she got scared, and then she came out of the house and she looked in the sky. She was searching for the morning. So that then she saw that the first morning, that means the morning had just arrived. So then she had came, and then she had a doubt in her heart. So then Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam gave a voice that do not panic. Allah is going to reveal His authority, means the order of Allah is near. So then Hakima Khatun, after this, when she was reciting Surah Sajda and Surah Yasin, she was busy in reciting these two surahs. At that time, Narjis Khatun got up and she was scared. So then Hakima Khatun came to Narjis Khatun, and then first she said to her that the mercy of Allah be upon you. And she asked, are you feeling something? And then she said, yes aunt, I am feeling something. So Hakima Khatun said, keep your heart strong. The order of Allah is going to come now. It's near. And then suddenly they felt a sleep. And then Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam gave a voice to Hakima Khatun. And then she got up. And then she removed a cloth from the face of Hakima Khatun. And she saw the son of Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam was in the position of prostrating. So Imam Zamana alayhi salam came in the position of prostrating. After this, Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam told to Hakima Khatun that bring that child to me. So Hakima Khatun picked up that child and then she handed over it to Imam Hasan Askari alayhi salam. So he put him on his laps, and then he put his tongue in the mouth of that child. And then when he put his tongue in the mouth of that child, and he put his hand over that child. So this was the history of Imam Zamana's birth. So as I have told that, when the time of Imam Zamana's birth came, and she asked Narjis Khatun, are you feeling something? And she told, yes, she is feeling something. So after this, they felt asleep. Why? That means Allah had kept his birth as a secret. So why he had kept his birth as a secret? This will become in the next episode. And also, what is Ghaibat-e-Sughra and Ghaibat-e-Kubra? So this was the episode, and what I have told will come in the next episode. Till then, give me permission. Khuda Hafiz.
Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel Zikr-e Karbala. Khuda Hafiz.